Welcome to the station. If you know anything about our family, you know that we're pretty big into Halloween. But a lot of people don't really realize what it takes for us to put on our Halloween parties and extravaganzas, so to speak. So today, I'm going to show you just one little piece. This is one of our new animatronics that we made, or that we bought, amongst all the... We have so much Halloween, we could probably decorate Universal Studios between animatronics and everything else. So we're gonna just start something simple, and then we're gonna move up to bigger. And this year, we're actually setting up for a Halloween party in our house. This is gonna be a first time for us in this house. We've done 6 parties so far, and I think they've turned out pretty spectacular. So can't wait for this year, that's for sure. But let's go ahead and let's start putting this thing together. A lot of people don't really know about putting this stuff together, so let's go ahead and open this box up with a small knife. Teeny knife. Wow, directions on the lid. That's awesome. So these are actually pretty cool. And what we're thinking is we didn't buy these for the Halloween. I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit. We didn't buy these for Halloween. We bought these for, man, look at that. We bought these for the pool, because we actually have like a pirate pool theme in a pool. So we wanted these guys kind of just to hang out in the Pirates Harbor, and we'll get to the Pirates Harbor and what we're doing out there in later videos. So subscribe if you want to see it, and then you can get, press the bell notification and you're good to go. But let's see about putting these things together. First is unboxing everything without breaking anything, for sure. Now, normally we save boxes. As you can tell with other animatronics, we have some of our older animatronics. We even got duct tape and stuff hanging on our boxes, just kind of putting them together. This box we're probably not going to save, because these guys are going to be out, year round. So, all right. I think we're done. That's how it's set up. I'm a master at this shit, so we're good. No? Alright, so if you're like any dude, you kind of don't read instructions. Women, they read instructions and want to know what E means and everything else. I just kind of look at the stuff and go, well, it should probably go, I guess. I don't know. On this one, we're making a video. We're probably going to go ahead and read instructions. So, these guys, the package them actually pretty nice. Usually the packaging on this stuff is made pretty cheap. Right? In fact, look at this guy. He's just kind of cool. Just hanging out. Usually kind of cheap made. Some of our props and animatronics that we have, we've had to repair over the years, because when people get scared, we've had violence. When people get scared, they break this stuff, or they knock it over on accident or on purpose, and stuff breaks. This is just cheap plastic. So, this is actually packaged. I think I should just keep it like that. And it'll be a parrot. If I draw a bird here, that could be his parrot. I need a marker. I need to get a marker. Word on this, that's for sure. I don't know what he's doing here, but where's his legs? Oh, I got your legs. All right, so we're gonna just put him over here for now. Get all this cardboard and stuff out. Obviously, some of this should make sense. Common sense, like, obviously this is the ground. This is where something's gonna sit, and then you're gonna put all this together like so. Something sits on top of there. So we're to the point where we need screws. Is there any screws in this thing? No. There is no screws. None. They want me to actually put his feet together first, according to the instructions. This is why guys don't read instructions. This is really why, because we just want to put it down, get it. I just have a pack. We just want to get it all done. My trusty knife again. Trusty knife. Woo. Now, I think next weekend, maybe sooner than that, we're gonna be putting together a 12-foot skeleton. That's gonna be fun. 12 feet. A lot of people think 12 feet, that's not that big. 12 feet is huge. This thing is enormous. And I'll actually put a still shot photo of it in the store with my wife, who's 6 foot tall. I mean, if you can imagine, she's 6 foot. So standing her next to this, that's huge. That's enormous. She's not 6 feet, people. I'm just kidding. So, I'm just kidding. She's laughing. She's holding the camera right now.
Not 6 foot tall. Not even close.
So I think they want me to put Birdman. I'm going to call him Birdman because we are definitely going to put a bird on this cardboard here. And you got to kind of attach him. How in the world do they want us to do this? Look at the instructions. Look, the instructions are it just says put torso onto pants. That's it. So this is what I'm saying, is you got to kind of, and you got to kind of know anatomy too. You know, put his feet forward, that kind of thing. So this stuff is not. All right, so we'll put it over his bum there. We're not taking the cardboard off.
I think his junk is hanging out.
Oh shit! This is YouTube now. Come on, easy, buddy. Oh, okay. If I was Jeff Dunham, all right, he'd be like, ah. But I'm not. So, I'm gonna put his junk inside his pants. All right, his gold. I really want to. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I didn't want to take the cardboard off because I gotta draw a bird on there. I got to. But he's cool. I might have to put like a real bandana on him. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like his eyes light up and stuff like that. So we'll get to that. It's probably. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hi, I'm Jackie Scallywag. I used to be the greatest pirate of the high seas. I did it all. I captured treasure and fought for it.
Kind of gay, but that's all right. His eyes light up. That's cool. We'll just turn his little switch back here. All right, cool. So I think we're gonna have to dress him up a little bit. Like I said, if you know anything about Halloween parties, we take things like this, and it gives us kind of a good base. That's my dogs, by the way. It gives it kind of a good base, but we like to dress things up and make them a little bit more, not so manufactured. We like to make it a little bit more authentic. So now this dude down here, he needs a seat, but I need to kind of attach these together, locking pins. So I guess these are the locking pins, being as it's literally the only thing that came in this entire kit. So we're gonna take a look at this stuff here. These are like nails. I'm telling you, these are like, look at these things. These are the nails, man. You can do some nail. You know, nail your mouth shut. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I won't. I love you. All right, so H. So we're gonna put these in here. So let's see here. Negative. It's this thing. Jesus. This thing goes in here. Okay. I don't know. I'm just following the directions. And then it goes up in here. What's up? Woo! It's a party. All right. This just snaps together. That's crazy. Whatever. Like I said, this stuff's kind of built kind of cheap. Really, I think industry knows that most people will only run this stuff for a year, and then chances are it's going to get broken, destroyed, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, super light plastic. If we were to do this and we know that it's really going to work out, I could actually buy a barrel like this on, eBay or online. Even go down to the local market and pick one up for about $100, and then retrofit it. That way it's a little bit more authentic. But I'm gonna tight budget, and my budget's name is wife.
That's right.
Anybody knows about the wife budget, they know you can't get away with it. I just threw a piece of paper away and I didn't even read it. Okay, so let's go pick that one back up. All right, it's important on there too. That dude, all right. Easy step-by-step interactive 3D instructions on how to build this thing. That's where it goes. All right, so next. Done. Release the sitting skeleton. All right, he looks like he's released. Is he released? I don't know. All right.
Yeah, he's kind of squatting. You might
He's
want to.
squatting. Okay, so now, oh my God, this is gonna get personal. Let's check this out real quick. Let me look at this. It's gonna get personal. You gotta sit him. That's not right. You gotta look right in the bum. Okay, so you gotta put this, dude. I should take you to dinner first or something, but this isn't right. Seriously, it's all the way up in his bum. Okay. Don't look at me when I do this. This is like, you know, you're at the age where you have to go get that checkup, all right? You're about to get a checkup, dude. I'm sorry, but you're old enough. You're a skeleton.
I was gonna say he's past that age.
He's past that age. He's a skeleton. But that's all right. I'm gonna clean him up a little bit. Don't look at me. Look at my wife.
Don't look at me when you do it.
Yeah, look at the camera when you do this. Let's see the smile. Okay. I can put this in his bum, so goodness gracious.
Should I cover up the camera so you
Yeah.
can't see it?
Those.
We'll look at something else. Here, we'll look at your face.
All right. There he goes.
Does he see
Oh,
stuff too?
Okay. So, what does he got? Jewels and stuff? All right. So,
It's his purse. His man satchel.
his man's at. I don't know where these nails go, but I think I'm gonna find out. Right?
It's probably on that piece of paper you threw in the trash.
It says important, but it's like, oh, these rotate. All right, now again, if anybody knows anything about skeletons, all right, we got a ton of skeletons. Okay, even the little guys. Okay, for whatever reason, their arms never rotate the way. I mean, who lays like that? That's, I mean, so them to rotate, that's actually pretty cool. So that's actually really cool. And you're probably thinking, what? I have, this makes 9, 10, 11, I probably have over 20 skeletons that we work with every year. Now we did skip last year's Halloween because my boy graduated boot camp up in the Navy, so we had to go up there, up to Chicago. So now what's next? What's next? Got personal with them. My bad. Okay. And it's still. Oh, these are stakes to stake it in the ground. That's what these are. So these actually, if you're like out in the yard, you put these through. All right. You didn't see it, but my wife gave me this look. Okay, that look.
You might need those. You said you're going to put them outside by the pool.
I can't drive these through the pool deck.
I know.
I drive everything else through the pool deck. You'll see. Y'all will see. All right, so we're just gonna hang on to these. But pretty much, let's go ahead and bring him back a little bit. Woo.
He doesn't talk.
Well, his eyes light up, right? So, let's see.
I'm waiting. You can't hide from me. I see you. Stop.
Are those gunshots?
I think so. Maybe you need to
Gunshots.
give him a gun. We'll have to give him a gun.
Oh, I'll be right back.
No.
All right, I think I got a gun for him. All right, now how?
Jesus. Really?
Oh.
What?
What? There's gunshots? Lord. That? All right, so let's see.
I think that's going to be too heavy for him. Let's do it.
I don't know if he can. Oh. It's a little heavy.
I think you're going to have to get
Yeah.
him.
Oh, wait a minute. What if I just do this? What if I just hold it like this? See? You're blowing the smithereens. No? Not kid friendly? Alright, well, let's take this. Let's take this away then. Probably should have unloaded too, huh? What you think? I mean, unloaded. Alright. What?
He does a lot of shooting. Oh, you see it too.
So now we can do, like, we can dress him over with rings and things like that. You know, I mean, he's kind of cheap. I mean,
You
if
could
you're,
put little like beer mugs in his hand or something.
yeah, something. Bird. I'm telling you, if I had a marker, right? How do you draw a bird?
We have birds. What do you mean? How do you draw a bird?
Oh, wait a minute. We do have a bird. We can put a bird on him. You know, the red one. The Kinsey. Ooh, hashtag KinseyThurston.com. Back. Gave us when we were at Gasparilla in Tampa. Woohoo. Yeah, we're big into piracy. We're big into pirates. We do a lot of piratey things. But yeah, these are pretty much, this is it. This is kind of an easy one, really. Some of the other ones can get really, really technical, but all right, I guess I'll. Do you want to put a bird on this? Should I put a bird on this? No. Right,
Maybe not right now.
I'll put it out.
Probably need something that's gonna be okay in the weather.
Yeah. All right, so there. You know, he's got his. You know, we can set this up out by the pool and whatnot, but we'll probably dress them up a little bit better with the. It's kind of cheap. You know, everything here is. Yeah, it's cheap, but that's okay. I mean, weather-wise, that's the big thing. Is with these props, though, I'm telling you, my wife can tell you, anybody can tell you that we set these props up. Some of our props have been out year-round outside. We have a dragon and a skeleton out front that's been out there for a year plus, and we've had to do a lot of modifications to keep this plastic like strong. Like the mermaid that's at the pool, her tail was out, or his tail, merman. It could be a merman. I don't know. I can't sex a mermaid. Can you? Comment down below. I want to hear it. But the tail was up, and then over the course of like 2 months, I mean, it just got the weight, you know, kind of sagged down. So, you know, if you're doing this outside and you put this outside, you got to keep that in mind. So I do have ideas, and I do have still shots, and I will add them that you can put reinforcements, you know, and attach under the clothes, and maybe zip ties or something like that, like steel pipes or conduit or something like that, and just run, you know, because it's really an H, right? And then you can just kind of make a frame, and it holds them up tighter. After a while, believe it or not, all these joints where they're joined will actually break. They'll actually break in half, and I can, if you go out front, I can show you the one skeleton that just, it's beyond repair. So, but there you go, man. This is the first start of our Halloween, but I'm kind of cheating because this is not really our Halloween. This year's Halloween is Masquerade Ball. We're doing a Victorian Masquerade Ball, so we're not doing a pirate theme one. We should. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. But we're doing a Masquerade one instead. And so when we get more of the stuff put together, we'll obviously do a video on that, and then of course going around, and you'll see. But stay tuned for more videos about Halloween. Till next time.